ingredients for dinner.
Now, this is something I really wanted to try here, especially in Yunnan, because Yunnan is famous for bamboo. So several bamboo shoots would be nice. We have tried these noodles before, and I want to try one of my favorite. These are rice noodle as well, and it's actually been partially cooked by steaming, and it's again made with rice flour and water.
God, that does look like looks like Las Vegas. All these bright lights, and then look, we've got Thailand over there.
Since rice noodles are a specialty of Yunnan, I'm using them to make one of my favorite dishes, stir-fried rice noodles with broad beans and bamboo shoots.
It's really important when you cook rice noodle is get the flavor of the wok, right?
I love that smoky doorway.
I'm going to add a tiny bit of this lovely chili oil. The garlic, wow, that is fantastic. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out for a second, and I'm going to stir fry the rest of the vegetables.
So I love it. You're like a perfectionist cook, like my grandmother. She'd always cook each ingredient perfectly, and then bring them back into the wok to warm through, and then add the seasoning, like the soy sauce,
good Chinese
or the vinegar, or sesame oil.
Is in steps. What I mean by that is, you cook one thing and then you take it out. I'm putting in the bamboo shoots and the broad beans, adding a little bit of rice wine to that. Lovely soy sauce. And we just let that cook over quite a high temperature until it's sort of cooked and wilted.
Oh, that looks good.
Oyster sauce.
Yum.
This is really...
I love oyster sauce. Am I allowed to try some? Oh, that's so good. That is delicious.
This dish is really Yunnan for me, especially with this rice noodle, which is very unusual, soft, and
It's really delicious.
Chin, I don't know about you, but even with all this incredible change in this place, I don't think the food will change, simply because of its long tradition.
They're so proud of their produce, and for me, the way when I saw the tea farmers farm their farm, and just if that tradition has been going thousands of years, I know for sure tea and food go hand in hand. Their food will absolutely be preserved. So good. Cheers, Ken.
And it's food and it's people.
And to pour tea and the beer.
Yes, absolutely.
And Disneyland.
Disneyland.
We're on the second stage of our epic journey across China's vast western frontier, where few travellers dare to venture.
After traveling more than 3,000 miles northwest, we arrive in Kashgar, in Shenzhen province, which lies on the borders with Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Kashgar is home to a veiled minority, whose culture is at odds with the modernizing zeal of the ruling Han Chinese.
Gosh, this looks like an ancient medieval city we've come to.
It's really on the far fringes of China.
This city was once a major center on the Silk Road, the 7,000-mile trade route that connected China's Yellow River Valley with India and the Mediterranean.
Today, Kashgar is a deeply divided city. In the old town, the Uyghurs, Turkic Muslim people from Central Asia, strive to preserve their ancient culture and religious practices.
While in the new city, the recent influx of Han Chinese, who make up 92% of China's population, build their skyscrapers with the richest of the region's oil and gas. This is where the Far East meets the Middle East.
I don't feel like I'm in China. I feel like I'm Central Asia, but it's not China.
It's where there have been violent protests from disenfranchised Uyghurs against the Han Chinese.
And where tradition and modernity are in open conflict.
We've come to the market to find out if Uyghur culinary and religious customs are surviving in this ethnically divided city.
This is certainly the most exotic place we've been to in China.
We're met by our guide, Mohammed.
Hi! Hello! Nice to meet you. I am Mohammed. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Kyrgyzstan.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Nice to meet you guys. Just arrived?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Come on, I show you around.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
1,000 years ago, this market would have been overrun with caravans bringing goods in and out of China on the Northern Silk Road. Today, with over 5,000 stalls, it's jam-packed with traders hot off the Karakoram highway from Pakistan.
Raisins.
Yeah.
These are apricot seeds.
Apricot seed?
Yeah. Those are sunflower seeds. People
Wow.
just mix a little bit of everything,
snack.
put it into their pocket. It's delicious, yeah?
Really good. Healthy for you.
But, you know, apricot seed is very good for men.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
I won't ask you why. You eat this, you don't need Viagra.
Very good.
Wandering through the market is striking to see one food you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else in China.
Wow, this is
Wow.
what I want to say.
Delicious.
Yeah, can we buy one?
Yes.
Here, naan bread is sold on virtually every street corner.